Ooh. Hi guys, it's Alice Allie. Messed that up. Hi guys, it's Alice, aka Allie. Today I wanted to talk about, I think I'm gonna stand up. Today I wanted to talk about hair loss. Move this chair. I wanted to talk about hair loss because it's a lot of women and men that's going through the same thing where they're losing their hair. Men mostly in the top, and women, some women are also in the top. And most of women's like me, it's like around the perimeters, around the edges of my hair. I'm not bald. I have hair, which you see my hair, but you haven't seen my edges. But my edges are kind of thin. They're thinner than what I would like for them to be. But I have been using some different products, and I won't lie and say I see some growth, yet, because I know it's a process. And it all depends on your body. It depends on your body and your follicles, your hair. So that's basically what it depends on. And I have been using for, like 3 months, this Sulfate grease. Now I know about Sulfate because Sulfate was one of the grease that when I was younger, this is what my aunt used to use in my hair was Sulfate. It's medicated. This is the medicated kind, the medicated Sulfate. And I do know it works because when I was young, this is what we had. We didn't have all this other products that's out there when I was coming up. We only had like Sulfate. We had like the Blue Magic. We had like Blue Magic, Sulfate. We had the tar. It was some kind of grease. Had tar in it. It smelled really bad. Sulfate does too, but I must admit, they have changed the ingredients. Well, I'm not going to say the ingredients, but the smell is not as bad. Sulfate grease is really good. So I went back, as you say, went back to my roots. I started using Sulfate grease, and I really feel like this is what my hair, my scalp has been missing, this Sulfate. Because sometimes we as people, we want to try this product, we want to try that product, and if we're trying different products, how will we know it's going to work on our hair? How do we know what's making our hair grow? So today I just wanted to show you some different products that I have been using. Reason why I say that, because this has been my number one go-to. Sulfate has been my number one go-to. Along with Sulfate, because Sulfate has that, well, let's face it, don't smell good. So Sulfate has that smell that even though you're not up on me, you might be able to smell it. So that's how loud it is. So the Sulfate, I use this African Best with it because it smells good. And this is the Super Grow. So I've been using these two together. Reason why I've been using these two together, because this is what I really want for my hair. Because I know it works. Sulfate really, really works, guys. It really, really works. So I know this. So I went back to using this. But I had to use this because when you're working around people, and as I stated in my first video, I work in healthcare. So I'm around a lot of doctors, physical therapists, social workers. I don't want them to be like, ew, what's that smell? Because let's face it, everybody you work with, they from different, it's diversity. We have different people from different walks of life. And they might not understand that, I'm using this to help me with my hair. They won't understand that. Because 9 times out of 10, they're not using this. They're not using anything but, shampoo and water, and conditioner. But I do know I use this African Best Super Grow for the smell. So whenever I do use my Sulfate, it won't, smell so loud. I don't really want nobody saying, what's that smell? It would be embarrassing. So that's why I use this. I use this, but to cover up the smell, I use this, guys. And it works because it cuts it down tremendously. So I have to keep this But I'm going to show you, I have been using more of this, as you can see. Coming to the camera a little bit. See? I have been using more of this than I have been using this. Because a little goes a long way with this. See? I still have almost a whole jar. But these two, I do know, I can't have this without this. I do know that much. And some other stuff I have used in the past. I will not say that I'm using this Super Grow, this hair growth, this wild hair growth stuff. I can't say I'm using it, but I do have it in my cabinet. So I really will say I bought this like a year ago, and I'm not really going to say that it grew my edges or it helped my edges. I won't say that. But it's so expensive, I'm not going to throw it away. So I'm just going to kind of hold on to these two, for right now. Maybe if I get low in my sulfate and I don't have any more of this, then these two will be my go-to. They are both hair growth, wild growth oil, and wild growth hair growth. Both of them hair growth. One is the oil, and one is just the hair growth, the yellow one. But I'm not going to throw them away because they were expensive. So, yeah, this would be my backup for that. I also, at times, I have used Sea Breeze. Now, a lot of people don't use Sea Breeze. I don't use Sea Breeze for growth. That's not what I use it for. I use Sea Breeze for, like, sometimes your scalp be itching, like very, very itchy. And it's like, you scratch, and then you make your scalp irritated and it gets sore, and you're like, oh, I don't know why my scalp is so sore, but it's because you irritated the follicles, you irritated your hair. So sometimes I use Sea Breeze. I just like put it in a spray bottle. And what I do with it, I just put it in a spray bottle and I take it, excuse me, y'all. I take it, put it in a spray bottle. And I spray my scalp all around my edges, inside, I part it, spray it, and then I shampoo it out. And then I put my conditioner on it after I use the Sea Breeze. So this is good. Also, this is good if you get a relaxer, as though I have went back to relaxers. I only have been back to relaxers since December, and I only had 2. So if you're burning, sometimes you burn. You might not even scratch, and sometimes you do scratch. But you can use this Sea Breeze, once they shampoo the relaxer out and neutralize you. If you're still burning, you can also use this Sea Breeze. It will help. It might sting some, but you're already, your scalp is already irritated from the chemical. So, but you can use this Sea Breeze. It definitely helps. It helps your scalp. Now, I learned about this back when I was in beauty college. This is one thing that my instructor, Maddie Brown, that's her name, Maddie Brown taught us about Sea Breeze. You can use this, for any irritation, if you're itching, kind of basically it's an astringent. That's what this is. So it helps your it kind of brings you, once you take your once you get a relaxer, it takes your hair all the way up and you have to bring it back down with the neutralizer. Well, this right here also helps. It's not a neutralizer, but it helps with the irritation of the scalp. It helps with the itching of the scalp. So this is very good to have in your cabinet, guys, some Sea Breeze. I also use this Braylon, this Keratin hair treatment. Now, I only use this for shine on my hair, on my natural hair, not on my hair I bought. None of this. This is some hair I bought. But my natural hair, I use this Keratin treatment. It smells really, really good, guys. And it also has your hair feeling soft. So this right here is very good as well. I've used this for the past, I would say like 3 years, maybe 4, because I buy it from the beauty supply store. Mostly all my products, I buy from the beauty supply store, all of them. Beauty supply store, even Sulfate, but although you can find Sulfate in Family Dollar, Walmart, Pretty much anywhere. You can find it pretty much anywhere. As well as this super growth. So African best super growth, you can find this anywhere as well. Family Dollar is mostly where I, get it from. I get this and Sulfate. But I do know you can find it also in Walmart. Now this, I won't say I've seen this Keratin treatment in Walmart. I'm not going to say they don't sell it, but that's not where I get mine from. I actually get mine from the beauty supply store. That's actually where I get mine from. I get this from the beauty supply store. And it smells very good, guys. It smells very good. And it has your hair really, really soft. I mean, I really invest. It's kind of expensive. I think this is like $7. $7. That's expensive to me. But I like it. So, hey, I purchase it. Something else I use sometimes in my hair when I'm flat wrapping my hair, I use this BB foam wrap. You can find this as well in Family Dollar, Walmart. So pretty much anywhere. I find this and I use this for when I flat wrap my hair. And I don't have a hooded dryer here in my house. So I'll go to the salon. If I go to the salon, then, I wrap it and sit it in the dryer. But this is some real good foam. And I also use this to roll hair. Like my ladies that wants a roller set, I also use this to roll the hair. But it'll have the curls soft. So you want to use some spritz or some holding spray. Because if you don't, with just this, your curls are not going to hold. Now they will hold if you're going to wrap your hair. Once you wrap it, everybody knows once you wrap your hair is going to be straight. So, but this right here is also good. It smells really good as well. I love this B&B foam wrapping lotion. This is very good too, guys, if you need it. So if you want to purchase any of these products, as I stated, these products are at Family Dollar, Walmart. I'm not sure if you can find it at Dollar Tree or Dollar Store. I'm not sure because I've never looked for it there. But yeah, different places, I'm pretty sure you will find it. You can find those products, And another thing I have noticed about my hair, I'm not sure if when you get older, I've heard that, a lot of women's and men's as well have a lot of problems with hair growth. I mean, I'm not sure, if it's always something that we're doing wrong to our hair. All the time it's not something that we are doing. Sometimes it's age, We have to face it, We're getting older. Things are changing. As for women, we're going through menopause. Not saying I'm going through menopause. I don't think so. But I'm just saying that is one thing that will have us, having problems with our hair. I know men don't go through menopause. So I'm not saying that, guys. But I'm just saying, as speaking from a female point of view, that we can have, problems with our hair. And guys, at the top, they have problems with. I'm pretty sure guys can use these products as well. It's only like hair aid, it's the grease and maybe not the foam. I don't know why they would use the foam, but like everything else, like the hair growth. The hair growth and the grease, I'm pretty sure they can use this as well, on the hair. And especially super growth, the African's best super growth, I'm pretty sure men can use this too. I think that would, because most guys, let's face it, they don't put anything on their scalp, Now the guys what Waves does, I think they do. I think they put like the wave grease or the wave, whatever it is, the wave gel. I don't know if it's gel, but I'm going to say it's gel. Whatever the wave stuff, they'll put that on their hair. But I don't think many men, just put a little bit of grease in their hand and just put it on their mane, on their hair. Mane is another word for hair, for you, those out there that don't know. that don't put it on their mane, you know, they won't put grease on their hair, but actually we really, really do need it. And I know I went like some time, you know, without even putting it on my hair. Even when I was natural, I would grease my hair at times, but there have been times where I wouldn't even put any grease on my scalp. You know, I just didn't put it on there. You know, I was using all these other products for natural hair, the moisture, the hair milk. I was using all these other products, but at times I wouldn't put grease on my scalp. And I know I should have, but I didn't. But hey, you live and you learn. So I'm not sure if that is the reason why I'm having a little problem with my scalp at the moment, with my edges at the moment. Some people might say, well, you wear wigs, but I always put a stocking cap under where it won't be the rubbing and it won't be the, you know, the pulling. I don't put a comb, the little clips that's in the wigs. I never put the ones that's up here. I never put it down where it's like scratching on my scalp. I never do that. I only use the ones in the back of the unit. I only use the combs in the back of the unit. So I know that can't be the problem. You know, I just know that can't be the problem. But I think, guys, I'm just going to keep using what I'm using, which is these two products. And then I'm going to see, you know, what happens. You know, I didn't use it today. So at one point in time, I was using it every day. But I noticed, like, use it every day. And then I get to work, I have this greasy spot coming down my face, the side of my face, and some of my friends, some of my coworkers be like, what's that, grease? And I'll be like, girl, yeah. You know, kind of, you know, answering, but, you know, low answering them. Because you don't want people in your business like that, you know. You don't really want people in your business like that. So, but anyway, I hope this video will help someone, you know, that might be going through the same thing that I've noticed about my hair, you know, about my scalp and my hair and my edges. I hope this video helps someone. And if you can think of anything else that you have used in the past, please comment it down below in the comment section. And yeah, let me know what you have used. Let me know what has helped you in the past. And I think that's it, y'all. Bye-bye.